Hello, bonjour, bienvenue, welcome to Brussels. I have kindly been invited over by Union Saint Gilloise to experience what it's like to watch their team play in the Stade Joseph Marien. Of course, Liverpool won't be coming here when they play them in the away game in the Europa League group stage. That game will be taking place in Anderlecht ground as well. Shh, we don't say that name around these parts. So what they wanted to do was get a real sense of what the football club's like. Obviously, we saw how amazing their fans were at Anfield, but how amazing are their fans on their own turf? Well, I'm going to go in, have a little nose around, find out some more about the football club, and yet experience it close up and personal. Union Saint Gilloise versus Simon Mignolet's Club Bruges. Let's go.
My name is George. I'm a marketeer for Union Saint Gilloise and I work here since last year. In Belgium it's unique, I would say. I go with the team on away days as well because I work for the team. And you have big stadiums, you have like good atmosphere as well, but this is unique. This feels like an old school ground. And this is why people from all over come to just witness a game. And when they come here, they instantly become a fan because it's, like I said, so unique and it's so like a family club. Everybody knows everybody, even with the players. The fans are quite close to the players. We also try to organize events where we bring kids or adults to signing sessions. Like we try to, even though the club is growing, we try to keep like the Union DNA. So yeah.
So the ultras will be the ultras will be there, the away fans will be over there, and then is this just I guess just Union fans as well? Yeah. Talking about the sort of stadium layout itself, you've got the away fans over at one end. What is there a name for that stand?
Yeah, it's the south stand.
And then the long stand along the middle will be where the loudest fans will be. Again, does it have a particular name?
It's Tribune Est, so east stand, but yeah, it's east, north, south. Yeah.
And we saw briefly into the VIP area almost. We talked about like the stained glass windows, that kind of original part.
Yeah, it's original. It's original and it's also part of like conserved, like you can't touch it at all. There are many parts here in the stadium that you just can't renovate, you can't touch because it's like a historical piece of a building or a historical piece of item.
I just talked to us just briefly about this room that we're in.
Yeah.
The sort of corridor of legends.
Exactly. Yeah. So those are all the players that played at least 100 games for Union. You can go from players that are still in the squad to like players in the 1940s, etc. So yeah, there are names that I don't know obviously because I'm too young to have seen them play.
Despite the unique charm of the Stade Joseph Marien, modern UEFA regulations mean that Union's European home games aren't allowed to take place here, meaning the game against Liverpool in December will actually be played at Lotto Park, home of local rivals Anderlecht. I spoke to a Union fan to get his thoughts on playing on enemy ground. What's the feeling about going to Anderlecht instead of coming to
Well, the feelings are mixed. We went through different phases. We were playing in another town not far from here, Leuven. So last year the group stage was happening there. And then, well, with the last 16 and the quarterfinals, we moved to Anderlecht. And then we somehow, ended up staying there.
Yeah, so there are like UEFA measures. Some are safety measures, some are capacity measures that don't allow us to play here.
The atmosphere is good. The stadium is of course, well, bigger security-wise, infrastructure and all this. Distance-wise, considering where I live in Brussels, it still takes me 60 minutes door to door. So nothing changed much, except the ambience and like being home, but at the same time, not really.
So it allows us to have more fans in the stadium. It's a bit weird to play there, if I'm being honest, but it's something that the club has to do
And how did the people in and around USG feel about drawing Liverpool and getting the chance to play at Anfield? By the way, this next part features Kevin McAllister, because why not? What's it feel like you're playing a team like Liverpool in the competition? It seems like, you know, it's, I don't know, you know, it's hard for me to say without it sounding arrogant or whatever, but it seems like a big occasion, Liverpool coming.
I think everyone was rather happy this year compared to the last year when we played Union Berlin, Braga, Malmö, Leverkusen. These are all big European teams and they deserve to play what they played. However, we were somehow missing this kind of, you know, a big team to play against, just for the sake of being able to say like, hey, we were there, we played against this team, etc. So this year there was this famous video shot on the way back from where were we playing? Yeah, from Switzerland, when after the draw, when the pilot announced to the team that yeah, Liverpool is with us in the group.
We play against LASK, Toulouse, and Liverpool.
And I think there was this kind of like, yeah, finally we'll have something to kind of cheer for and something to wait for.
See you soon, bro. We wait for that night a lot of time. It was difficult when you play and you have your mind in a match like that. But well, for me it was incredible because not only play against my brother, play against a big team, big players, and when I go out to the bench, all the people clap me, and in Anfield for me is very special.
We're 2,500. I was even on the way there. I was wondering who are these 2,500 people. But then there were Cercle fans, so Cercle Brugge, which is a kind of a brother club of ours. I saw Liège flags as well, RFC Liège. And then yeah, like friends and family of the players. So we managed to fill up the whatever we were allocated with.
So that's USG, but before heading back to Liverpool, it was only right to soak in the atmosphere of one of the biggest games of the season. Top of the table Union take on title rivals Simon Mignolet's Club Bruges. The recent history between the two clubs has been fiery, to say the least, so it promised to be a belter.
They owe us a lot because they managed to kind of mess up our title plans the last 2 seasons. Both of them, once we lost it directly to them, and then last year they messed it up for us, the last match day, like in 92nd minute or something. So they owe us a lot. I hope it's this year when they will pay the price.
Well, there you go. What a match. What an experience. It's been absolutely incredible. Genuine privilege to be invited to come and see this football team, this amazing stadium, and these absolutely incredible fans as well. They did not stop from minute 1 to minute 96. Good to see a little glimpse of Simon Mignolet as well. He had a really good game, which was cool. But no, absolutely amazing. I'm told that if you're coming over to Brussels for the game in December, that they are going to be putting on very special. They don't normally do this, but they're going to be putting on tours, so you can come and have a little look around. The game won't be played here, but you can still come and get your own little look around and see for yourself. Boss stadium, absolutely boss. Yeah, anyway, they're still going. They're just boss. Thank you so much for joining me on this one. And yeah, Thank you so much to Union Saint Gilloise. Thank you so much to the people of Brussels. And thank you so much to you for watching as well. Up the Reds.